Shalom. Call hello Yahweh Bashan Abashai Bashan Bakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders. Salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity. To the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth, the Israelite foreigners, and to the Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you I say Shalom. This is your brother Malcolm continuing. You already know they killed the camera right in the mid-sentence. Continuing in the lesson. Like I think the last thing I said was how Solomon had 40 years of peace, and Israel was the top nation in the whole world, and all the other nations were under subjection unto us. And that is what is about to happen as the house of David is reinstated as the world government, which is because the house of David is the Lord's government. Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is going to set up the house of David as the ruling class and ruling government forever and ever and ever. All right, but first the punishment has to come to the 2/3 before they can inherit the kingdom. And this is Zechariah 13 and 7, and it reads, "Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, against the man that is my fellow." See, talking about his own people. And it says, "Saith Yahweh of hosts, smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered, and I will turn my hand upon the little ones, and it shall come to pass." So, you know, these leaders, these wicked leaders are going to be destroyed. And you 2/3 that follow these wicked leaders, like these church leaders and these political leaders, you're gonna die right along with them. You're gonna get the Vanessa venom. You drink the democracy juice, the democracy, the rule of the demons. You know, you follow the alphabet lifestyles. You eat the abominable foods. You do everything that's opposite of what is holy. All right? And that's why this is going to come upon you. Zechariah 13 and 8. "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined. And I will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, Yahweh is my power." All right? So we're going to call on the name of the Lord, man. Okay? That's what's going to happen. We're going to call on the name of the Lord. And you actually have to know the name there, Nate. You IUIC people. You can't call on Most High Christ and bless, you know, when the blackouts come, when the death squads are marching, you know, when the forced inoculations and the FEMA camps are opened up. All right? And to those of you who don't want to listen, you're going to be one of these Luke 19:27 people. Let's grab that real quick. And it reads, "But those my enemies," because, you know, matter of fact, if you read, let me go back before I read that. Let me go to Luke 11 and 23. Okay? And it reads, "He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth." So if you're not with this program, with this thing of ours, with this truth, then you're against the Lord, and you're scattering. And you're going to be brought before the Lord to be slain. Luke 19:27. And it reads, "But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me." That's what it is, man. All right? You're going to get brought before the Lord, and you're gonna get slayed. All right? This is Ezekiel 9 and 4. We're going to wrap it up with this one. All right? And it says, "And Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, and through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that be the men of the Lord." And that's not the same mark that's spoken of in Revelation 13. All right, and 16. It's a different mark. This mark makes you exempt from judgment. The other mark, you get judged for taking it. So judgment is getting ready to come upon the whole house of Israel and all the other houses, all the other nations, man, all the other worlds. All right, the cosmos and the other worlds. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Bakakodash, Wa Abba Bal, Kwam Yasharala.